News. I appreciate you guys so much. Hope everything's going well for you guys today. It's kind of cold out. We're going to get right into the news. Let's get some people in the room. We're going to be talking about a couple, there's not a ton of news out there, so we'll get a little creative with the topics and everything. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. And, we'll get right into it. Just waiting for some people to come in. We're going to talk about, let's just get right into it because some people don't like the replays. Okay, so we got Jay-Z and Irv Gotti. Now, Irv Gotti always stresses. I'll get to the chat room in a minute, guys. This is live. Irv Gotti always stresses that Jay-Z was really in the streets. Okay, so Irv Gotti is always talking about how much he was in the streets. He's like, yeah, he was really in the streets, man. 100 keys in the 100 keys in the trunk. Okay, 100 keys in the trunk. Yeah, right. DeHaven was like, yo, this guy, Jay-Z, no hate. He was just like, yo, he was really out there. He was really about it. He doesn't shade him at all. Okay. But he says, he was moving things on the block. Like, it was nothing big like that. He used to work for this guy, DeHaven. DeHaven just does a lot of interviews. Jay-Z obviously did way better than anybody ever could in the street. It's like, but why does Irv Gotti feel the need to lie about it? Like, that's what I don't get. Like, why do you have to hype it up more? Just the fact that Jay-Z was actually doing something. He actually lived in Marcy. He actually partook in things that he was talking about. And he embellished it a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Every rapper does that. Jason Paulson, I appreciate it. Tony Riggs, Juice Man, Jesus, Jason Avanta. I appreciate everybody in the room. Okay, Tony Riggs. Okay, so why do you guys think that Irv Gotti feels the need to embellish what Jay-Z did? Like, he's like, yeah, he was really doing it right then. Right when Irv Gotti met Jay-Z and everything and Dame Dash, it's like, dude, you didn't have to hype things up like that. Just like Irv Gotti, I think it's just in Irv Gotti's blood. He's a good guy. He's a hardworking guy. He gets to the business, but he embellishes things too much. He was tied in with Supreme, and he embellished that whole thing into something where, he was a tough guy. Irv Gotti would have make you think you were a tough guy. King Kai, Donnie, he would have made everybody, he was making everybody think that he was tough. Him and Ja Rule, when really they were just go-getters. It was hustlers. In a good way. Bruce Lee, what's good, man? Okay, so next up, we got Kodak Black. Let me put my video back on the screen. Okay, so we got Kodak Black. Now, let me get this right. All right, well, that's not adding. Okay, I can't add the video on this one for some reason. On this slide. Okay, so Kodak Black is here it is. Okay, so he is doing 4 years in the feds. Okay, Kevin Gates reacted because Kodak Black said, I'll still be controlling stuff from the box or something like that. He was quoting Kevin Gates' line. Okay, I'm sure you guys can find the line he was quoting. Maybe I can find it right here because I did take a picture of it. He said, what was his reaction to it? He said, hold it down while I'm on lock, calling shots from the box, literally. So Kevin Gates saw that and, gave him some positive words. And he said, right here, he said, after all hardship, Almighty Allah grants us ease. May your vacation be peaceful journey. May you return wiser, stronger, greater than ever before. We love you, sir. Kodak Black is talented. Let me put these on so I can make sure my audio is good. Kodak Black's a good artist, and he's going to be missed. But he messes up too much, man. He messes up too much. Let's get to the next piece of news so we can get the news part out of the way, and then we can just chill in the room like we do, okay? Because you guys come through for the news. Make sure you smash that like button. But when people want to watch the news, just for the news, they complain. So we got Drake in French Montana. It was just French Montana's birthday. As usual, Diddy got a little spooky. Oh yeah, let me put my video up. Yeah. So as usual, Diddy gets a little spooky, you know, with all the I love yous and my brother. Drake gets a little spooky. They're in a little spooky circle over there. It's a little weird. It's a little spooky. But anyways, Diddy, you know, professed his love again for French Montana. So did Drake. French Montana needs Drake. I'm convinced that if Drake and French Montana weren't friends, this is why he threw Meek Mill's friendship to the side right when Meek and Drake had a problem, because he needs Drake. Drake has given him an alley-oop since the beginning, okay? Whoosh. I think it was the Pop That song, right? Jumped on that. French was out of here after that. He signed it, you know, he did the whole thing. He was even on the song with Rick Ross, you know. That was one of my favorite songs. It still is. That was Rick Ross and Drake. That was a great song, okay? But he needs Drake. He uses Drake for relevancy. He's lucky he has a friend like Drake that stays relevant and he can count on for that alley-oop every couple of years. He needs it. Yes, Young Chaos gets it. We're going to go through all the chat in a second. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button. When you smash that like button, it lets people know that this is a good video. Diamond Girl 1012, always in the room. I appreciate you. Make sure you all follow me on Instagram at jordantowerjtf. I know a lot of you guys don't. Diamond Girl always shows up, and I appreciate that. Also, shout out to Queen Bish and every other girl that show. We don't get that many girls in the room, so I got to shout you guys out specifically because I appreciate your support so much. And make sure you all follow me on Instagram. I talk to everybody at jordantowerjtf. So, French Montana needs Drake. I mean, French Montana, I gotta give him this, man. He knows how to move, okay? I don't like the guy so much, but he knows how to move out here. Nicole Capone, what is good? Appreciate your support as well. We're gonna go through the room in a second. French Montana knows how to move, even though it's spooky. We know he knows how to move. He knows how to stay hot out here. So you got to give him that, okay? Even since the Max B days, he knew to mimic what Max B was doing to get in the game. I mean, I witnessed that, you know, so it is what it is. But, you know, French Montana, he just had a huge record with Post Malone and Cardi B, and it flopped, man. It's not working. You know, I hate to sound like a hater, but this is how it goes for French Montana. Even Sway Lee kept him alive with that other song. What was that song called? That was the biggest song like 2 or 3 years ago. I think we've all addressed Blueface being disrespectful to Nip. It's disgusting. And he's getting backlash for that. He's even going farther and saying, you know, people pass every day, be mad at the guy who took him. You know, all that stuff. It's like, get out of here, man. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? That's what I want to know. It's cold. It's still cold out there. But, you know, and I don't know if we're going to do Thursday Music Live tomorrow. Nobody's really booked it. People said they're down for it, but nobody's hit me up at jordantowermedia@gmail.com. So unless I get 4 or 5 bookings for it tomorrow, we'll just do it for next week, you know. But it is what it is. What up, JT? How you cold when you got that fire? It's a fake fire. My fireplace is upstairs. I have to put the fake fire in the back. I think I'm gonna put an electric fireplace in the side over here. I put one in my garage for when I work out, but I gotta put one in here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's go through the chat room because I gotta show you guys love, man. Because you guys come through. Juice Man, Jason Paulson, Avanta. We got Kid 47, King Kai, Chad Edwards in the room. Make sure you smash that like button, everybody. I know it's easy to forget. I do it sometimes myself. Donnie, what's good? Tony Rings. We got MN. What up? Can I get a shout out? Howard U and DC. What's good, MN? Okay, we got Rosie Thomas. We got Official Young Chaos. Kodak wants to be Gucci so bad. He is Gucci. He's the younger Gucci. Bella Keys, what's good, man? Ray Shu. Max is the GOAT. Chad Edwards. Kodak, my favorite artist are there. I mean, he's living his rhymes. It's not a great thing, but it is. Diamond Girl, of course, shout out to you. And also, We got Nicole, and Nicole's in the room. Appreciate you, Rashu. We got Big Worm, Omar Thornton, Michael Wilson, Nicole Capone, Money Hungry, Rashu, Avanta. Instagram is in the about section. Like. What else we got? Matt C. What's good? Israel Shankel. Cleve Nice. I appreciate you. Young Marlo. Bamboos. Delding, Your Mama's Boyfriend. Tony Rings. I appreciate everybody that's in here. Make sure you smash the like button, guys. I know we're not getting the likes up there where they should be. I know there's 189 of you and 38 likes. I feel disrespected. Jose Santiago. Somebody give me a topic in here. Let's talk about something, okay? Someone said, you getting a little chubby, my boy. Yeah, that's why I just built a gym in my garage, buddy. So don't worry about it. This weight's coming off, okay? Do not worry about it. I know that I have been slipping a little bit, but not a problem. Nicole Capone, I appreciate that. Jose Santiago, Bug Beltran, Young Marlo. It's cold in Philly. It's so cold everywhere. Jordan, you're not accurate on your news sometimes. I'm pretty accurate. I give my opinion as well. And if I'm off, I fix it. So what was the point of that comment? Joe Sin and Tahiri on Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Play the Jordan Tower drop from the DVD. Oh, no, that was from the Come Up DVDs. They can bother me, man. Don't worry about it. Small pieces. Jamari McDougal. Okay, well, I appreciate that. I know I can't always be on. I don't live in New York anymore. I live down south now. I moved out of New York years ago, but it is what it is. Someone said, Irv met Jay in the 80s with Jazzo. I think it was more like the early 90s, late 80s. But yeah, they met. But that doesn't mean he was rolling around with 100 things in the trunk. I'm sorry. If he had 100 things in the trunk, he would have had his own money. You feel me? Like, a lot of money. Like, to invest, pay DJs and everything. That boy Jordan down here in the dirty. What? Yeah, I think everybody lives down south or in LA now. Not many people live in New York anymore, unfortunately. My brother, some of my family still lives in that area, but that's because they work there. If you're in entertainment, it's hard to stay in New York. There's not tons going on. We need better alternative to... Okay, that's what's up. Speak on the week. Whack 100. I don't agree with his positions on everything. What's good with you and Emmerich? Everything's good. Whack 100. I don't think it's good to be trolling about Laura London's husband. Basically they were basically husband. It's like, it's not cool. He's not here to defend himself. You can't talk like that. And nobody's really stepping up and defending him. If me and him were still tight, I might say something, but me and Nipsey haven't been tight for years, so it's not really my position to get in there. I if someone were saying something about Shorty Low or something, me and him were cool up until the day he passed, so it's different. Someone said I should do videos again. I still do them sometimes. I still do commercials. Do I do videos? Not as much. People are a little crazy now, bro. Let's be honest. It's a little crazy out here. What's the word on Dark Low and ARAB? I don't think Dark Low made bail today. Let me see. Dark Low bail hearing. I forgot to check that today. I forgot it was the 13th. And arrested in Philly. Exclusive Dark Low arrested. Dark Low formally charged with witness tampering. Report Dark Low arrested. Dark Low. Yeah, I don't think they let him out, man. Let's see. Leak Moss Instagram. Only person that would know is Leak Moss. Let me check this for you guys while we're here. It's taking forever to load. Sorry, guys. I appreciate it. Free Dark Low. It's still free him. Yeah, there's nothing else going on. I don't think they'll let him out. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Sometimes they just like push that stuff back. Like you'll have a hearing and they'll push it back. So I don't know. Little Reese situation. He's still in critical condition. There's no change. Is Boosie in jail? No, that was maybe something did happen at the video yesterday or the movie he was shooting, but it didn't turn. Maybe they just put him in a cop car or something to let him go. You know, like he has to move a certain way when he's in New Orleans. That's where he caught his charges before. He doesn't want to catch any charges now. Yeah, JT, music videos have been changed. I remember when I did security for your video shoot when they were much more easier then. New York, what video did you do security on? Was it in LA or New York? I used to hire security every once in a while. We need those JT product of the 80s videos. Okay. I didn't make videos till 2004, but I get what you mean. I think you mean because I'm an 80s baby. Yeah, Boosie's not in jail. He's still posting on his Instagram. Jordan, you think Baby from Cash Money is broke? Maybe to himself because he had $100 million at one point. So if he's down to a few million, yeah, maybe. It's not that hard to go broke, you know? Like, I don't care if you got $100 million. We saw Mike Tyson spend $400 million. You know, it's not that hard. It's hard. It should be hard when you have 400 million because if you just put that, if you just put that in a CD account, you're gonna get you could live off the 2%. You feel me? Like you could live off of that. Think about it. 2%. You'd be making $8 million a year. You'd pay tax on that. You'd be really good, you know. Have you done work with Dragon? Me and him, I used to have him on the show. I haven't had him on for a while. I should have him on again. Easy to go broke buying up stuff, unpaid properties. True. Shout out to Hartford, Connecticut. Big Worm in the room. Spencer Little. Nicole Capone. I guess you got. She said thanks. I don't know what she said thanks to. Denzel Bartholomew just in. What's good, man? Make sure you guys smash that like button if you're here. We got 240 people and 58 likes. That's a little spooky. Make sure. So I guess we're not gonna do Music Thursday because tomorrow's Thursday. I mean, we could just try it. You know, if someone donates while we're doing. You know what we'll do tomorrow? I just won't save the live. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that Friday. Maybe we'll change it to Friday. But if someone books, we'll do it. You know, like nobody's hit me up at jordantowermedia@gmail.com to do the live music on Thursday. Reviews and everything. Yo, JT the OG. Jay, what's good? Laugh out loud. The game needs balance, not enough bars. Yeah, there needs to be a balance between bars and lifestyle. Like Cameron was a good balance of that when he came in the game. What's up with Birdman property being seized? Oh, jeez, that's been seized, bro. It's just, it is what it is. You know, he's gonna have to go through the motions now. Kamal Campbell, word. Read my last comment. I can't because I don't know where I'd have to scan up. New York, Jordan Tower. The videos in New York, LA, and Atlanta. Okay. I mean, you know, where's Jasper? I need answers. Jasper's right here. Jasper, come here. You want to go outside? Jasper, come here. Come here. I want to see you. All right, here's Jasper. See? If you need answers, here's Jasper. See? He's just really cold today. Where's Emrek? I can't pull. Emrek's in New York. Jasper wants to go back to the bed, though. He sleeps on the day bed all day. D-Block should have made you a member. That's funny. The struggle. Nah, that's a Jack Russell, man. Instead of J Hood. Oh, go stop. J Hood's my friend. Somebody else living in Birdman's properties. Little Jack. Wow, he is chill. Yeah. What happened to Gotti? Always lying. It's crazy. Soloid. What's good? Yo, LaGrange, Georgia, checking in. What's up, LaGrange? Who's harder, True Life or Jim Jones? Not Jim Jones. Nah, I was his fan, JT. Oh, okay. Now these videos, someone either wants to shoot or yeah, it's true. Anybody else have any other topics? All up until he dragged the chain. You know, I don't blame J Hood for dragging that chain because I knew what led up to that. You know, a lot of things happened to him and they didn't have his back during that time and he overreacted. I tried to talk him out of it, but, you know, he did what he did. And I was kind of an in-between for a while between them and him trying to, like, work it out. But, you know, it is what it is. How did Irv Gotti lie about Jay-Z? Well, he exaggerated. You missed it. You kind of got to watch the beginning. Update on Little Reese. Little Reese is still in critical condition. He's still alive, though. I do, JT. When will you and MREC do this? The what? The collabs? The collabs again? The collabs. Oh, we'll do them again. JT the OG. When do you go to work with Kook the Cash Cow again? Kook the Cash Cow is still in jail, I think. It's been about 2 or 3 years. He should be out soon. They made his name in hip-hop. What's up with Shine now? That's a good question. I don't know. Laugh out loud. Who's really the Prince of New York? King is not a question. We have no king since 50 Cent. Well, Jay-Z's always going to be the king of New York. Is Rollo coming home? Not for a long time, I don't think, because he's got someone telling on him. What's up with Little Reese? I keep saying that he's in the hospital, bro. Will Kanye and Drake squash the beef in 2020? Oh, yeah. Yes. Some fake stuff will happen. He's in France. No Limit reunion tour? I heard it's trash. Kook out. Hit him on the Instagram. Oh, yeah, I will hit him. If you go to Kook's Instagram, tell him I said, welcome home. Oh, my God. Nas, king of New York City. Maybe. I don't know. When Nas signed to Jay-Z, that was kind of a lame move to me. I'm going to be honest with you. That kind of makes Jay-Z the king. Let's be honest. I like Nas's music, but come on. Let's be honest. Good game on it. He kept it the realest. I don't know about that. I know too much. JT, what's good? No update on Dark Low. He's not out. I think his bail hearing got pushed back. Nas is king of New York. The Jew Show. That's me. Let's see. Jordan Tower. Will you and MREC do more collabs? Hopefully. I mean, me and him speak all the time. I don't see why not. Yeah, shoulda won another route. Yeah, nah, shoulda won another route. Kevin Taylor. Jay-Z runs New York from LA. I think this we get to, I like this. We get to see you. Yeah. I didn't do it for a while live, but I'll go back to showing my face. There's a reason why I wasn't showing my face before. I don't. Sometimes people like look at you while you're out and they're like, they recognize you from the live. It's, believe it, this happened. Ask Rec. And then they don't say anything. So you think the person's scheming on you. It's usually just someone that saw you on live or something. And it got a little weird 2 years ago. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just not show my face for a while. But it's okay. Would you agree to A Boogie is the Prince of New York? Maybe. JT, do you think MREC has stirred the pot with Jimmy? Oh, yeah. We talk about that. How did he sign Nas? JT, he helped him get a deal with Def Jam. No, Jay-Z was president of Def Jam. He signed him. Stop. JT, do you have a top 5? I don't, because it's too hard. Davies is the new king of New York? Absolutely not. No way. Is Troy Ave going to jail, though? That's a good question. Lee Starks, what's up with game? I don't know. Laugh out loud at antisocial people who want to be famous. Okay. Anytime you get a shot in the vital era, call it critical condition. Yes. He did not own Def Jam, so Nas is king. Oh, you're making excuses. I'm going to be honest with you. Jay-Z was president and he signed Nas. Facts. JT, do he have something against Jimmy? Nah. He's just calling it what it is. Emmerich doesn't have any problems with anybody. Is no Prince of New York. Jordan Tower, I'm retired from the bodyguard work. But if you have videos again, I would come unretired to do yours. That's a compliment, and I salute you. Bamboos, JT, what's up with Joyner Eminem track? It's spooky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Elton John should do the hook. No shade. Where Big Draco at? Hiding. JT, Pastor Troy was one of the best in 2000. I agree. Young Ma is the king of New York City. That's funny. Av is a rat. I don't know about that. JT, Jay-Z is the king. He is the king. He's the king of New York. He's the king of the music industry. Let's be honest. Jay-Z's the king of the music industry. JT, are you going to shoot videos again? Depends for who. Do you think 3 6 Mafia is going to make a new album? Yes. Because I think they need each other right now. DJ Paul is a true boss, okay? Seems like Juicy J kind of needs DJ Paul right now. You know, just for the clout. Do I mess with Westside Gun and Conway? I think they're doing great. So, yeah, sure. This Tron is real. Let's see. When is Max B coming home? 2025. JT, why don't you do interviews? I do them here and there. Jay Hova is still the one and only. Okay. Have you seen Sauce Money interview with DJ K Slay? No, but I will. DMX will never be dethroned. DMX just was a moment, like a long moment. JT, they're gonna be talking down Jay-Z down the line. Watch, okay. Should get Master P on your show. Master P probably wouldn't come on this show. When do Troy Ave go to court again? I don't know. Vincent Brooks, name your top 5 dead. I can't. Talk about those Rolexes, bro. What Rolexes? The fake Rolexes that rappers wear? Interview Willie D or Bosco 100. What would I interview Bosco 100 about? Bosco 100 does commentary. I have nothing to interview Bosco. I know, but I remember Bosco 100 back in the day. Bosco 100 is doing his thing, but there's nothing for me to interview him about. Just like I have nothing to be interviewed about, honestly. JT, Cameron's the king of a vibe in New York City. Cameron is just a vibe. That's a fact. JT got an AP. I got no watch. I sold my Rolex back in 2011. 12, actually. 2012. I bought a Rolex in 2009 and sold it in 2012. I bought it used and I sold it for the same amount of money I bought it for. That was nice. Was Joel Santana's show on your show reel? Santana's show. Okay. Anthony Vasquez. I remember you, man. I remember you. You used to come in the room a lot. I appreciate you. Luther Hunter. Bosco is funny. Absolutely. And that's what I like watching Bosco go in. Okay? But there's nothing to interview him about. But I think he's funny. It would be fun to talk about subjects with Bosco. That's different. It wouldn't be an interview. It would be more of a talking news type of deal. But Kimbella getting her butt done. Gosh. JTS, what up? Love Bosco. Yeah, Bosco's funny. Would you let Vlad interview you? No. I wouldn't let anybody interview me. How about that? Maybe. You know why? You don't control the narrative. People have an angle when they're interviewing. They don't have a conversation. See, when I interview people, I'm very honest. I'd say, when I interviewed Raul the other day, I was honest with him. I said, I'm going to talk about this, this, and this, and this. I'm going to bring up this. So he can be prepared. People like to catch you off guard in an interview. And I know what they'll bring up. They'll bring up some things that people accuse me of and I don't respond because it's not worth me responding. You know, because I don't feel guilty about anything. I did everything right. I did almost everything right. Anything I did wrong, I made right. You know, so if I ever owe somebody a video or something, I made right on it. Always. I always make right when I do wrong. Jimmy Jam's interview. Yo, JT, this is an interview now. It's always an interview. My life is an interview. Math Hoffa podcast. Oh, okay. You and Gotti boy, you tripping. You're tripping, bro. You bring up armies and manipulation. No, I wouldn't bring up. I would never. I've always saved people from, like when I used to do videos. I used to tell people, hey, I wouldn't do this in the video because, what if the cops see the video? You know, I always stop people from incriminating themselves. Me and Emrek are fine, visionary. All right, I have to leave. It's at 32 minutes. You should interview Rennie Rico, bro. Okay. Skyzoo P Rock, Humble JT. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys are having a good week. And if you're down and out, like say some of you are feeling bad, say some of you are feeling lonely, or you don't feel like life is going right for you, I just want to tell you that you got to keep pushing through it, man. You got to stay focused. Because if you don't put your one foot in front of the other, if you don't even go out there and try, there's no way anything's going to get fixed. If you stay home and feel bad about yourself, if you don't make changes, nothing's going to change. So you got to go out there and at least try, you know, because that's the only way things are going to change. Okay? That's all I want to say to you. Don't give up. Always try, even when things look bad. I appreciate you guys so much. And you guys are awesome. I appreciate your support. Shout to you. Shout to everybody in here. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll keep dropping the news tonight. And I'll keep speaking words of encouragement to you because I know that we all go through hard times. And it helps to hear that sometimes. Okay? Like I said, you guys all support me. And I'm here. Okay? And I appreciate you. All right. Thank you guys so much. Peace. You have a great night. Be safe. And I'll check you guys in the next one. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.